Okay, there we go. I think that's everything. Sorry, it took a minute to get everything all set up. Okay. So today I'm probably going to be working on some stuff for this Steam page. Fixing a few bugs here. Gonna finish up that first. Had some issues with the settings. Now it's actually 7-Up. I wish it was a Dr. Pepper, but that's all good. If we just, I think that'll work. I don't know what to do here to fix this. The plan was Steam page stuff, I was just fixing a bug here. I'm just gonna reset it back to how it was because it was working. The problem is that it's, swap these. When you start the game, it doesn't apply your... I think I had it the other way. It doesn't apply your settings. Not that many. It doesn't apply your settings until you open the settings menu. So like here, you can hear it's playing the music. I go to the settings. Then it finally applies it. Oh yes, and we now have a debug menu thanks to Bitlytic. So I can add a bunch of cards, I can spawn enemies. It'll spawn them all here. And I can just do all that from that cool menu. We also got this new thank you Bitlytic. So real. Oh, that's interesting. If you spawn enemies, that's weird. Funny. Does funny stuff with the doors and the... Interesting. Okay. Well, that like mostly works now. So yeah, we have that. We also have a new card screen here. And all these. So now if you open your menu, it'll show all the cards as off center. There you go. It'll show all the cards as being like undiscovered, and then say I go over here and pick up these cards. Now if I go here, it'll play a little animation and they'll show up here. And then eventually we'll have, if you hover over them, it'll tell you like what they do. Say I like add a couple other cards, and I go here, it'll stick those in there too. Pretty sick, gotta say. Things look off about the cards. Yeah. I think the text is too big. Yeah. Yeah. Message Bitlytic about that. I don't know if he's watching. Oh, he's playing Dota. Of course he is. Okay. Oh, okay, so he is watching. Okay. Well, the inventory card font is too big. Like this text here and the number is too big. Like if you look down here in comparison, this one's a lot smaller than this. So oh, okay. Well, I messaged him, so he'll figure it out. Yeah, it'll be like most roguelites where if there'll be some cards that are just by default, and there's some that you have to like complete challenges or something, and then it'll unlock the ability to discover the cards. So, kind of both, yeah. At least that's the plan, at some point. And we have the new control system for selecting cards. I don't know if everybody's seen this. Where now you just like scroll back and forth. Pretty cool. I don't know if I can handle another programming. It's hard enough trying to communicate with one person, I'm not gonna lie. If I had the programming skills, I'd just do it all myself. It's just difficult sometimes. Yes, like Balacho, where you have to like, yeah, exactly like that. Anyways, I'm supposed to be working on the Steam page stuff, so yeah, here's what I have so far. It looks really bad, but I'm basically just going off of what I had for the old Steam. Is there a way to add a reference image, like in the corner or something? Let me look this up. Clip Studio reference window. Under window. What is it called? Subview. Aha. Did that work? Ah, subview. Let's not like dox my entire file system. Where did I store this? I don't remember. Inventory card. I can show you. Pull it up. Is it just called inventory card? Yeah. Wait, is this the old one? Or is this just... Oh, description card, okay. Okay. Here, it's probably just gonna be easier to show you in game. Sorry. I sneeze normally. I'm regular. That was a regular sneeze. I was trying to find my mute button, but I couldn't find it in time to sneeze. It was kind of awkward, but like, it's okay. Here we go. So see, so here, if you look closely, it's slightly, the pixel size on the text is slightly larger. Oop. And then if you look here, it's a lot smaller here. I could probably even just look in here. If we look at the text here, this is scale is 0.5. Oh, no. Font size 36. I think it should be like, I don't know, it should be medium. I think because I just scaled it. Yeah, it's 0.25. Wait, no. No? I don't think you should have to change the text size. I guess you do. This is the small font theme, right? Oh, there we go. Default font size is 20. I don't know why it undefaulted it. Why did that not make a difference? Oh, I guess it is 20. Yeah, I guess that is right. Feels kind of small like this, but I think that's right. And I think this I have as the large font. On the regular cards. Why is this one too big? Is this one scaled? Is this scaled somewhere? I'm confused. Why is this not? There's no like size. But this is not right. I think. Yeah, it's not right. Could this be 20 as well? So confused. Why is this getting messed up? Let me look at the other card. I don't know how UI works, okay? I'm an artist, not a programmer. I still don't know what's wrong. There's like nothing changed in here. Is it this? It can't. It's not that. Ah! This. No, this is not the correct size. Look, let me just check to make sure that it's not like that. Yeah, see how this is like nice and like the same pixel size? This one's like evil. Maybe it's like scaled. That's not scaled. Before it set a different theme on this. This has the large font theme. This one has the large font theme. That's the wrong thing. This one has the large font theme. Oh, did you change the font on like a upper level one? Theme? No? No? Now why is that like weird like that? I'm going insane. What is wrong with this? So, what's this? Default base scale? No. 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 What if we just copy this guy, paste him here? Well, that did something weird. Oh, because this one's a rich text label. But let's see. Yeah, this one's getting scaled weirdly too. Is there some kind of scale in here that I'm missing? None of these are scaled though, right? Right? Why is this weird? Is this scaled? What am I? Oh, it is. Oh, it is scaled. I think. Because, yeah, this is too small now that I look at this. We go to the grid. Yeah, that's too small. Yeah, something's off with the card. The scale on the card is like... I'm not breaking the UI, it was broken in the first place. But, yeah, because if we look at... I think this is just like the wrong scale. What size? Do you know what size the pixels are on this? Because like if you look, they're like weird size compared to the tiles. Like the... Yeah, because it's not the right pixel size, okay? Like, I feel like this is a valid crash out, okay? Am I wrong? Yeah, yeah. They might not notice. The problem is I notice. How did I do it on my regular, let's just say, original inventory card that actually worked? Wait, what is this doing? I'm so confused. I messed something up really badly in here. So we don't want to change the size of this, we only want to change the size of these. So this, there we go. So it's back to normal size, yes? Yes. What if we just like scale this? Wait, why is this scaled now? Something's not right again. Why was that scaled? Because I changed the font size. Is this one scaled? None of these should be scaled anymore. But if we just set this to like... Is that the right pixel size now? The problem is... I don't know what the problem is. I'm trying to figure that out. Should this be 3 now? Yeah. No. I think the other problem is this is horizontal like that. Why is this scaled so funky? What did you scale this by? 2 by 3? No, not by 3. Is it by 2? It wasn't by 2 either. What? I'm so confused. Like, what did you do to make it this size? You just like scale it up to a random amount and call it good? Like, huh? I mean, fair enough if you did, but like, I'm very confused. You put in the texture, you put in the sprite. And then what? Is that all you did? Because theoretically that should have made it. Then why did it make it so large? It should have made it 68 by 100. No? Because that's the size by default. Because that's the size of the texture. Why was it larger? I'm very confused. Well, the problem is because in the inventory, it might be. I think I want it to be a little bit smaller, so I don't want it to be the same size as the other cards. Because, like, ×3. Don't worry about it. But, like, that's hard. Because it's bothering me. I think this might have fixed it. Whatever. I'm gonna call that good, maybe. What scale did I make this? 0.75 for that to work. Okay, if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna call that good. Yeah, that looks better. Draw the sprites smaller. Well, I like the cards the size they are, obviously, like in game, but it's like in inventory, I might want them to be a little bit smaller. There we go, that's right. I think the text up here is too low, but overall, it's right. Good enough. Okay, let's like actually an art person grab my drawing tablet. Oh yeah, and I was gonna see if I could figure out the... Oh, I do. Oh, oops. Funny noise. There we go, now we have the sub view up here so you can see our handy dandy little reference. Can we make this bigger? Let's move you down. That's my dog. Okay, well, it's good enough for a reference. We can see that. So with this, I have these handy cards here. Oops, wrong button. Handy cards here that I can edit here. This is Clip Studio Paint. So I can edit this card here. So say I want to like move this. And it'll update these cards in real time. Which is really sick. So I can copy like this style up here with the cards flying around. But I can make them all like non-destructively. Which is quite nice, I must say. So like one big card in the front, okay. but it's non-destructive, so as you can see, if I want to, I can just grab this and stretch it about, and it's not all like grainy and gross, theoretically. See, it's nice and clean. Wow. Look, this tool's annoying to use. I'll figure it out. You fixed it up on your end and lined it up. Pixel. What was your solution to it? Some UI stuff. Okay, that's very helpful. Hard to explain. Okay. Sure. Okay. You set the size of the visual node to the base sprite size 68 by 100 and scale that by 3. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I did, I think. Oh, that's interesting, setting the minimum size so that way it'll fit in the inventory grid. I didn't think about that. You're very smart. There we go, that looks pretty sick. This is really satisfying. I really like the perspective tool. It feels so cool to just like magically turn things into 3D. Kind of. Actually, probably want Where is the logo? Is this it here? Yeah. We want you to be on the top. Not gonna really make a difference, but now if I try to move these guys around, they'll go behind. Doesn't Dante 9 in the power of Meow? Is that like a question or a statement? That doesn't throws me off. Why? No, doesn't. So just Dante's 9 in the power of Meow. Yep. Fair. Big fan of meowing. I should stream on Monday and call it Meowing Monday. I feel like that might not go over very well. This tool is fun to use, but a little bit confusing sometimes. Oh, you typed over your last message. Okay. I was very confused. I was like, what is he trying to say? Is this English? That was sick. This is so nice because I don't have to worry about like drawing actual perspective. I just have to like pull on the little things and it magically works. My favorite. I don't want this to go the other way. Why is it not going the other way? Here we go. Kind of. Isn't doing what I want it to. Help! No, wrong way. There we go. No. Is that... Yeah, we want it to go this way and then like rotate it a little bit. That's not right at all. Yeah, this is perfect music. My boss fight music for trying to defeat the evil perspective tool. I really messed something up somewhere, and I don't know what. I think we just like restart this one. Let's try going from this guy here. Let's try this. This might be a little easier to work off of. There we go, that was a lot easier. That's pretty close to what we want. How does that look? Get rid of this stupid ruler. Don't need it. Go ruler, there we go. That makes it a lot easier to see what I'm doing. The card is rotated in your selection. Oh, because of like the no. It's this guy. Yeah, that's just because it like puts a box around it like this, and then when I change it, it'll like do weird stuff to it. That's just how it works. Should reset that back and try it one more time because I'm not super happy with how that one came out. Try it one more time. But yeah, it's because when I select it like this and I do a transform, wherever I start from, it puts it in a box. So this is gonna be the default. So like if I go back to the perspective tool and do like all this, if I put it back in the box that it started from, it's gonna go back to however it started. Because it doesn't really know what the shape of what's inside of it is, it just knows that this is how it started and where to go from there, I guess. It's like magic or whatever, I don't know how it works, man. Yeah, he probably wants to be smaller. Yeah, that's better. Let's copy this guy here over to here, because this is going to end up being about the same size. A little bit more that way. And this guy will go down here. You are back. Oh, you're alone in the voice chat. Well, you can listen to me complain about my drawing software. I'm sure that's very fun. I feel like this one's so pixelated. I guess it's just because that's the size of that. Because if we select this guy again, and we transform it, and we... Transform, please? Oh wait, I accidentally selected the... No. There we go. Transform. Just scale you. If we scale you way up, yeah, it keeps the data. Okay. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like losing quality as I moved them around. Is that all the cards that I had? Oh, there's one more. Top right. My meowing software? Oh, you mean this right here? This guy? Can pull up a. Oh, I guess you can't really see it. It's like. There you go. You can see my beautiful settings menu. There you go. Now you can't see it. Ooh. Ooh. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ow, wow, wow, wow. Ow, wow, wow, wow. Ow, wow, wow, wow. You know what I'm saying? Wah. Wah. Meow. Anyways, sorry. Anyways, back to work. Okay, one last card. No, don't clip that, please. I'm regular. This song goes so hard for no reason. Actually, for good reason, but... What are you guys snapping on? Why is this like snapping around like that? Oh! What did I do? Why is the scroll wheel making it spin? What did I do? Hello? Is it down here? Whoa. Whoa, why is it doing this? I don't like this. What? What did I do? Help? Didn't need to open that. You fixed the settings issue? Okay, thank you. I need to figure out what the heck I did to cause my scroll wheel to adjust the rotation. Google, please help. Well, there we go. I don't know why it did that. That was so weird. Okay. Now that that's figured out, finish up this guy. Start where we want it. Ooh. I think that looks good. So now, I think I like the card design. I think it looks good. If we add a layer behind them, I'm gonna add like some kind of glow texture behind them. I don't know how I want to do it. reason it's not painting anything. Hello? Oh, because it's a blender, I'm stupid. I don't know what any of these brushes do, to be honest. Okay. Do you have any, like, texture brushes? Like, too much texture? Noise. Effects. These are very useful, are they? Duplicate the layer, then apply the filter. Just want to see how this would look with like some glow. What did I just do? I just saved it. Okay, that's fine. Very good. Looks okay. I think something similar to that should work okay. Maybe? Let's try this. This one's better. I like any of these brushes. I need to see if I can find some like good brush packs. I'm not super happy with many of these. Do you want to be darker on the outside? Yes. I always forget how to draw whenever it's time to draw something. What if make these guys larger? Yeah, that kind of almost works. Having like that on the borders. Make this even bigger. Let's do like over 50. 601. Plenty of room to work. This looks. Honestly, look better than like doing it manually, I think. I do think that the whites here should be a little bit darker. They're kind of big and bright. This, okay, yeah. Do a blur on this. Yeah, this will look okay. Too much blur. Still too much blur. Yeah, still too much blur. Let's just make the size larger and that'll magically fix our problems. Wait. It is in change canvas size, that's what we want. Magic. Now we can apply our blur without it clipping off the edge. Hopefully. Maybe. Still doing it. Crazy. Is it not reloading it? Or am I going crazy? Try saying it doesn't like way low. Yeah, it's definitely just like not reloading it, I think. Where did I, oh. No, I do that. Okay, so now that's working. The other blur too big? Oh, I guess it was the other blur that was the issue. Okay. Okay, let's see. I think we want to like fade out the corners a little bit because this is kind of popping out too much. Do this with like a big soft brush. We might be able to just like, yeah, like that. That's probably a little too much, but just decrease the opacity a little bit. There we go. No, the pixelation on the background cards is an issue, because if I go to... Where is it? Say I grab this card here. Which one is it? This guy here. And I scale it way up. It's still high resolution. Because it's non-destructive. It's just that because I scaled it so small. That's just the size of the... It's not a super big canvas, because this is just the size that Steam requires for the capsule art. But like, for example, like, if I pull up my Steam page here, you can see it's really small on the screen. Like, you can barely see that down there. So like, that pixel size is not going to be noticeable. It just looks like that because I'm like zooming way in. Let's see. Man, I almost think that looks better without the little thing in the corner. Or like the textured. Let me look. What's a website for this? Here, this website's pretty cool. Steamcapsule.com. It just has like some cool Steam capsules. Want to see if there's any deck builders in here. Look at roguelike. No, that's not what I want. No, go away. I don't think that's what I wanted. I guess you have to have like the premium order, but here's some. Let's see if I can find one with cards in it. Just trying to see what other things did. The store pages did for a card-based game. I'm not seeing any. Really, hold up. I just thought of an interesting idea. No, I don't know if that would work. But what if I made the 9 on here like a card? I don't know. That would require a lot of like rebranding, I think, so I think we'll just stick like this. This already, I think this looks better than the old one. I obviously need to redraw the cat. I don't know how I want to draw Dante to make it look better. This guy needs to move over a little bit. I also need to figure out the background. I think for the background, I want to have something similar to like the parallax background in game, where it's kind of like a fake 3D, like some kind of cave. think if we go with like this. Let me see, there was the decoration section here. Did this have like background? Nah, there's nothing really. Just hide everything else for right now. Let me group these together. Create folder. Create folder. Hide all of these. There we go. I don't remember what order I had these in game. Let me look. Look at the parallax. Where do I have it? It's in here somewhere. There's a background? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, the darker one is in the back and it is the highest. So we want this to be a little bit higher even, I think. Maybe. This can just be a little rough for now. We can always clean it up more. I just want to see if this idea even works. I love the Pikuniku soundtrack. It's so jolly. I honestly don't know what caves look like. Like, what am I even drawing? Just like drawing lines, and hopefully it's accurate. I really need to use references more. I'm always just like, I don't need a reference. I can just imagine what this looks like, and then it doesn't look anything like what it should. But, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. Some little pillars here. This should be the highest up one. Or no. Well, yeah, it's like the largest, but it's in the back. So you want it to be the largest. So that way the other ones can go over top of it. I forget how these work sometimes. Probably be doing this faster if I had more Dr. Pepper. There we go, that looks good. Next layer time. Why does the soundtrack go so hard? Like it should not go this hard. I don't know if I've even played this game. I think I played it like once, a long time ago. It's like an old Wii game. It's like knockoff Wii Sports or something, basically. I think it's looking good. I'll stop there and add any other stuff and see how it looks. It's like a 90% chance this might just look awful. That's okay. It doesn't look terrible. I think it looks pretty good actually, yeah. Definitely looks better than like the flat background. You have a cave that looks just like that. Like in your house? Is it like in your basement or something? Or do you just like own the property? I want to see that. Big cave fan. I should play Pikuniku on stream, that's what I should do sometime. You have art. Yeah, I assumed you meant something like that. I was just checking to make sure. You never know, some people are crazy. And like people that are crazy and people that watch this stream probably overlap a little bit. Cause like why would you watch a stream of me like yapping and drawing when you could do literally anything else? It's really satisfying to draw. Mostly because it's really easy to draw. To think about it. here you can barely see it. That would be pretty cool to have that in your basement. Just go downstairs and it's just Deep Rock Galactic. There we go. Next layer. Oh, wait, I just drew that on the wrong layer, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Big no-no. Oop, wrong color. Right layer, though. There we go. New layer. See how this looks one last time. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Definitely want to add some like texture and shading because right now it looks very like cartoony compared to the rest of it, I think. But I think we'll want to darken it in general too. But I can tweak the colors after. Okay. Almost. There we go. I think this one we want to make it a little bit more textured because it's closer to the camera. Which means you can theoretically see more of the details. Or like, I think that's how that works. I don't know. I'm really bad at drawing stuff like perspective like this. It's not really perspective, it's more just like layers that get vaguely closer to the camera, but still difficult sometimes. There we go, I think it looks good. You just open your cave art before drawing this. Is it finished? I'd love to see it, that sounds cool. We adjust the colors a bit. Is it because of this layer? Okay. I definitely want to darken this a little bit. Oop. Almost. Yeah, now it looks less cave and more like blood, which I probably don't want. I change like the layering. What not many of these do, to be honest. Just pick random ones and see how it looks. Ooh, that looks fancy. I don't think we want that though. Yeah, I don't think any of these are what we want. Why does this look so terrible? There we go. I think it was because the background color was like too bright. Does that look okay? I think that looks decent. I think we need some, I know what we need. We can draw like some fog layers in between these guys. I don't know if this will work, but we're gonna try it. There's a laggy brush. What could be good for this? Guess we just use the soft brush, maybe? For a chance, this will work. Maybe this isn't exactly what we want, but we're gonna try it. Let's try turning down the opacity of these, see if that works. I think it actually adds a nice little detail. It's not like super obvious, but it looks nice. We add some like darkening. Meow 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 meow. I agree. Meow. Kind of just like drawing lines and stuff and hoping it looks good. There we go, that's actually looking good. Wow, my strategy of drawing lines and hoping it looks good is working. Kind of, maybe. Hard to tell, to be honest. Let's get rid of the foreground stuff again. Yeah. I think I see a little issue. Take this. Which layer is it? It's the middle layer. Which is this one. I think the middle layer on the top side is way too high up. a way to like focus this layer or something. Here we go. And then that's showing all the layers. We don't want that. Okay, I guess that's fine. There we go. Now it's layered a bit better. I think. Some looks weird, like on the top. I feel like maybe if we just alpha lock you, and let's get a big brush, make it really big, go in with like a dark red. There we go. You're not quite that dark. We can like selectively change this with our soft brush, which is in here somewhere. There it is. You want to be a little brighter. What do we think? Does this look like okay? I honestly can't tell if I like it anymore or not. Like, it has a kind of neat background. You can tell that it's a card game because there's cards, but like, I don't know about the rest. Obviously the cat is placeholder, but it's mostly the background and the text and stuff that I'm trying to figure out. Let's add like a little bit more texture. Let's add one more texture there. What were we using before? Were we using this? Ooh, that looks awful. Let's not use that. What did I use for like the texture back there? The droplets? I guess it was, maybe? Yeah, it had to do a thing. What if we do like, oh wait, I know what we need. We need sparks. There's no sparks. I think that looks kind of terrible because I did it badly. Let's try that again. So the opacity of that was at 50, that's why it looked bad. Meow meow meow. Meow meow. Why is like half my chat just like meows? Like, I'm not complaining, it's fine. But it's kind of funny. I want them a little larger. Meow meow. Yeah, I would have to agree. Meow meow meow. Yeah. Alright, how do we like this? I don't know if I like the layout of the sparks, but it definitely makes it look better. Outer Wilds mentioned. Yes, it is mentioned. Meow Outer Wild. Meow mentioned. Okay, I'm gonna stop reading chat because I'm gonna get clipped 20 times and then modded into Dante's 9. What if I played Outer Wilds? Wouldn't that be crazy? Just kidding. I'm not doing that. Which one of these is the sparks again? Let's merge these together and then I can selectively erase some of them. I think we really want them to be around selectively erasing the wrong thing. There we go. Ooh, we could use, because when we do this, it just kind of blurs them out a little bit. That looks nice, actually. Leave the ones over by Dante. Something looks off about this still. Well, I don't know what it is. I feel like these are still too bright. Do one more layer, just you just straight up dark in the background. There we go. We went from D tier soundtrack to S tier soundtrack in 0.2 seconds. That was a joke, by the way. Please do not kill me. Or was I joking? Guess I'll never know. Honestly don't know what I'm missing at this point. Does this need to be blurred or something because it's too in focus? What if we gradually blur each of these? might have actually been the play. Hold up. We do not want motion blur. We want a Gaussian blur. I think that's how you pronounce it. Does it look better or worse? So now it looks almost just like too mushy. You like it? Okay. Okay. Well, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and undo all of those and then copy these and then I'll redo and then make a new folder. Paste. We're gonna paste these and hide them. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad with them like semi going with like the blur. There we go. That looks decent. Let me get rid of this guy. This is like distracting me. Yeah, because honestly without that, yeah, it looks good. I feel like it's just because he was there, it kind of like didn't fit with the rest of it, so it looked bad. Wow, I might actually be getting better at art. Surprise, surprise. It always feels like my process for art is just like, it looks terrible for 4 hours straight, and then it just magically starts to look like something good like this, and I just don't know how it works. Like, I was talking to a friend about it earlier at work, and like, how it feels like that, and I guess I'm not the only artist who feels that way. I guess that's pretty common, but it just feels weird to like, always feel like you don't know what you're doing until it's done. You like the cat? I mean, I don't dislike the cat, it just doesn't fit with the rest of the style. Tooltip. You want to push it up? I can show it on stream. When is it like almost done? You need to add the card descriptions. Well, you could just put like meow 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 for all of them, and I think that would be good enough. I'm really happy with this. I like the sparks. I think they look good. I might change the card back designs. I don't know if that's like, I just came up with that really fast. It's like it's supposed to be like a 9 and like little cat heads in the middle, but it doesn't really look like that. But it gets the general idea across of how I want them to be designed. Trying to think if there's anything else I could add to this to like indicate what type of game it is, because like obviously it's a card game, but it's not just a card game, it's also like a platformer, so I don't know how. Yeah, let me look at some other Steam pages. Let's just look at platformers. 2D platformer, let's see. Okay, yeah, Dante slashing a sword, that's a good idea, probably. Just looking at platformers, what do they have in common? Yeah, I guess a lot of them don't really have any indication that they're a platformer, it's just like a character. But yeah, I like the idea of Dante like slicing a card. I don't think I'm gonna have time to add that tonight, but I can put that on here. Okay. And let me know if you have time for the. You're almost done with the tooltips. If not, that's okay. I can just check them out later. Because I think I'm pretty much done here for this evening. I'm getting rapidly less energetic. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I think Dante doing some kind of action would be cool. And I think it'll be pretty obvious, like, once you click on the page. Because obviously I want the game to be, like, interesting towards people that would be interested in deck builders as well. Like, it's obviously not a traditional deck builder, but I want to try to make it as appealing to people that would enjoy a traditional roguelike deck builder. Somehow. Still trying to figure out all the mechanics with that. It's a little complicated. Let's see, simplified. You. And you. And you. I want to take this layer. I want you to move up a little bit. Like that. There we go. I want to move you as well. Oh, no. There we go. That's what we wanted to do. Yeah, and it's definitely not perfect, but it's 100% an improvement over the old, really ugly one. There we go, it looks a little bit better with those higher up on the top, I think. Hard to push up tooltip book. I'm waiting. Hello. Go and close Godot so it doesn't break anything when I open it. I'm not seeing it. I'm probably just impatient, but that's okay. Well, you said you were about to push it up, so I was waiting. And then it didn't show up. You could have told me that it's like it's gonna be a minute or two. That would have been fine. It's up, okay. Whoa, look, there it is. That's so cool. Good luck. What do you mean good luck? Does it have like 3 bugs that I need to fix before it'll work? It's like a challenge. To unlock your beautiful code, I have to fix 3 of my own bugs. Yeah, let's try this out. What do we got? Whoa. Looks sick. If we over here, and then now we open up the menu. Boing boing. This card needs to be removed. It's crazy work. The tweens are so good. You're literally the best at animating. Like, I would never be able to do this. That looks so cool. Oh, and it even moves over if it's close to the edge of the screen. Something's weird here. Is that like on all of them? I think it might be when it's close to the edge of the screen. Although it's like, yeah, it's just like offset or something. It could be something to do with the resolution, I'm not sure. Only a spoonful. Why does it say only a spoonful? Is that like a reference that I'm missing? Insert card description here. Beautiful. Oh, well, you didn't give all of them descriptions, okay. It's a sword, noms. Insert card description here. Launch a brick at some stinky enemies. Divine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking. I know that. The big spoon. But like, what does it have to do with the pistol? Am I like misremembering something? Like, yes, I know it's like the one with the big spoon. Yeah, something's weird with the hitboxes on here. Like this is only triggering on like that tiny little bit. It has nothing. Oh, okay, it has nothing to do with the pistol. See, that's what was confusing me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I like these descriptions. They're kind of weak. It might be good. I mean, it's totally okay to have like vague descriptions that like don't entirely explain what it does, but it could also be good to have like, so there's like the title and then like the subtext that's like kind of the goofy part, and then underneath of that have like what it actually does. That might be better. At least like especially if like someone's testing it, and we want to definitely make sure that they don't get confused. But I mean, I'm personally fine with either. But they're really sick. Okay, they're just placeholder. Yeah. I mean, I was thinking that as well. I was just thinking that it could be fun to have like the goofy text as well. Because I do like kind of how silly they are. You are a very talented writer. Anyways, I think that's probably good for tonight. Wow, it's 10:30. Yeah, alright, well I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight. I guess next stream is on Sunday. I'll probably be playing some more Voices of the Void because it's fun and silly. Oh. And then back to game dev on Tuesday. Alright, good night everybody.